Thanks for checking out the video. My name's Kurt from Duggystone Radio. What's Duggystone Radio? Well, we're a global internet radio station, and a couple of our taglines are, we're not just local, we're freaking global, and the other one is we turn ideas into audio. The whole ethos of the station is to find, promote and engage with emerging artists and share them with people, not just in the UK but around the planet. And this guy, I've been watching for the last 18 months, his development from his first video that I saw, which is called Detailed Bodywork, right through to me connecting him with Detroit Unplugged, where A-Rock, Uncle Rocky and Ism do an outstanding job. Go and check them out, 3 shows a week. They're really passionate about hip-hop, good hip-hop, not just anything. And to be on that show is testament to how good someone is. Anyway, I connected Shredz up because that's what you do, and part of the video is about that. So stick around. If you like what you see, please click subscribe. Please go to duggystoneradio.com. If you've got an Alexa, just say, Alexa, open internet radio. That skill will find our station and will play. And just go and check the schedule. If you're an artist out there and you want to be connected to the station, well, just connect with us. Contact at Duggystone Radio and we'll tell you how to get involved. Anyway, sit back, relax and enjoy this video, and go and check out Shredz, because he is one to watch.
Yo. Nico on the beat, boy. Shredz 2018. Detailed bodywork. It's pedal to the metal when I'm pushing that gear stick. I be redlining gear 6. My flows are like whips on detailed bodywork. Fresher than air, you can't come near this. Check the appearance. I make head tops rock while I'm out of the window steering. Every day feels like bonfire night with the pops and bangs that I'm hearing. Everybody knows I'll spin an MC like dumping a clutch.
Yeah, just listen out for these lyrics. Listen to them.
While punching them up, run a circle round you like Audi badges. Tell me who's better. I couldn't give a fuck. I come from all corners and keep it tight. That's why they call me nuts. Snapbacks lower than air ride systems.
Yeah, so he's been going 18 months, and this was his first thing I ever saw. The lyrics are fantastic. Then we move away from this, he produces some more music, and then he gets into his concert he does. Oh, unbelievable.
Check the Instagram, we got followers on Facebook pages creating a status. Even the feds want to stick their nose in, pulling up whips for the way that they're plated. You think I'm taking a ticket? Fuck yourself, I'm not paying your wages.
And then you come to 2019, does this thing with Black Box, absolutely brilliant. Just listen to his flow, listen to his lyrics, listen to the way he does it. And I've seen him doing these freestyle, and he's just unbelievable, unbelievable. Anyway, listen to this, knockout.
Shout Amiga, G, 20D. Listen. Yo, it's back to Black Box, back to the madness. Since part 1 I've had them dropping like anchors. Fuck to the floor like trying to get away from the Fed so hard, man, I'll snap the dampers. Them man are based up, sat in the Pampers. I've been out here trying to pattern the answers. I've been up front doing all that legwork. They're leaned up in the back with the dancers. Ask anybody how I do it on the beat, and I'll be telling you I'm crazy, I do it in my sleep. For the man I said I never could have done it, I've done it again. Oh shit, now it's majorly peak. It's like some of them have had a razor to eat for the mess that they make when they're taking a speech. And I'll get them all lined up one by one. Gonna need more than days in a week. I don't do dormant, I'm straight for the entrance. Bottle of water, don't need no pendant.
Yeah, I think you get what I'm talking about. His lyrics are just phenomenal. I really like what he does, and he's done all sorts of things. You know, he's doing his drill, he does his normal gangster type rap and everything. Got some great videos on YouTube. Go and check him out. And then, so he's done all this, and then he ends up doing a concert in Moss Side, and we'll look at that next. And he just wowed the crowd with his performance. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, let's have a look at that now.
I put them out to the cold as a Russian. Watch how I bring this prick to a cushion. Do what I'm doing and I keep on pushing. Asking the one about the work I put in, cause money and guns and drugs and cars and girls and chains, they don't mean nothing. I bring flames to the game and I've been for the pain. Hoods up, I'm not into the... These man some money. Talking about they live that life they want. How many times they do what they want. Have a look where we are, and I've done it all on my own. Why do you think they can't go in certain zones? Make some noise,
Yeah. Wait for the lyric. Look at the crowd, but wait for the lyric. If you stab me in the back, listen to it. This guy is just, I adore him.
No, I've got people asking me to slow them down, but not on my watch. I'm picking up the pace and even brace them in my high tops. Place them in a casket, take them back like you're a wine clock. Stab me in the back or punch you up until your spine pops. Demon when it comes behind the bars, but I ain't locked up. I come from the place where you find some of Great Britain's top crooks. When they ask me what I've been up to, I tell them not much, apart from ripping studios apart when someone crops up. Thinking about my rivals like washing machines on cycles.
Yeah, so I think you get the gist of what I'm trying to say about him, and that's what I like about all artists. You've got to have talent, and I'll say it over and over again, you've got to have talent, but you've got to have something else, and this guy's really worked. He's connected, he's networked, he's been down to London, and I had to tagged Uncle Rocky in this from Detroit Unplugged, and he must have been a bit out of his head on the edibles, because he forgot to connect. He was right at the interview when he actually remembered, but that's why I hooked him up with Detroit Unplugged, and have a listen to that next bit now and see their reaction. This is what I like about Detroit Unplugged. Every artist they have on, they produce a graphic like this to promote the shows. So go and check out Detroit Unplugged on Facebook. They do 3 shows a week, 2 hours. They normally have a couple of guests on, and there's been some amazing artists on there, and I'm so proud that Shredz has got on there, and we've got him to a different audience, and there's definitely one guy to watch. But the reaction from the guest who was on the show, who was supposed to be leaving, he stayed. Anyway, let's have a watch this.
Oh, we got to get into this interview. Stick around with us if you want to rock with us, homie. We're going to get into a song, and then we're going to play Shredz. Might as well play his first joint. I'll just get him on the line, Ism.
All right.
What's the first one called?
This is different.
Enjoy it. Detroit Unplugged.
Here we go. Shredz.
Let me get Shredz on the phone. Yeah. Stop. Yeah.
Against threats from man, they probably not another one of them. Boy, bands, fast, I'm better than any of them, and enemy ahead of them. None of them, they won't blast, got them all hyped up when I dig fast. Everybody makes way when I walk past. What the fucking thing that I'm here for? Don't throw stones with the living in the house.
Life, when you know that you got a family that's rooting you on, it don't matter where you're at. And tonight, from the Motor City to Manchester, we're celebrating Shredz. Welcome to Detroit Unplugged Radio, brother.
Oh shit.
Hold on a second, Shredz. Hold on, technical difficulties.
Okay, go ahead.
Are you with us, brother?
I am, yes, I'm with you guys.
There he is. What's going on with you? What up, though?
Yeah, I'm good, man. How are you?
Listen, we're blessed. I gotta say, man, I'm really loving the music. I don't know who it was. You know, someone on social media, we have mutual friends or something, and someone shared...
Yeah, that'd be me, A-Rock. That's me.
You were rocking a crowd, man. It was a massive fucking crowd, I gotta say. And this kid was killing it, bro.
Okay.
And as soon as I watched, I didn't even get through the whole fucking video. I had to stop it.
Let me educate these paranoid freaks. I've done more work than you've done in a year, in 1 week. So I had to keep it rolling like a track on repeat. And if you show me disrespect, you see the back of my feet.
And I had to fucking make this shit happen and have you on the show. So let me start by saying thank you for taking time out, brother. You're really doing your thing out there in Manchester, and we see you here in Detroit City.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for taking your time yourself to watch and go out your way to get me on here, man. It's massively appreciated, man. So thank you, bro.
We want to hear the story tonight, bro. You know, we want to introduce you to our global family, you know, our family around the world. And of course, we're going to keep it fluid. We're going to play your tunes for our listeners out in Radio Land. But on top of that, we want to hear the story of how this shit all came together for you. I really want to hear how you fell in love with hip-hop. So if you don't mind, talk to our listeners. Let us know about those day one times, G. About when you first initially got bit by the hip-hop bug.
Yeah, basically, it started off, it wasn't very, very long ago. It was like a year and a half ago when I really started pushing with the music. I've always had the passion. Yeah, it's mad, like it's gone so fast. I've always had the passion of music in me. I've always loved listening to artists when I've growing up, you know, from the early era of rap, from like, you know, NWA and stuff and Public Enemy up to the new school rappers. So it was mad for me because I first put my own project out like a year and a half ago. It didn't do so well, but I just thought I'd just keep pushing and pushing and pushing with the music. I found a niche sound which I liked, and a lot of my music is based on like my mental health. It's all based on my life stories. Like I don't like glorified violence or drugs. I try and keep the lyrics real, the bars real. So
yeah,
I just carried on pushing. Released a couple of videos. I did another interview on another quite a large platform earlier on this year. So that was with iHeartRadio. Like I just jumped on like the nearest opportunity I could get. Like it was shows based in Greater Manchester where I live, Manchester 0161. Big up all the 0161 gang, by the way, all the family. Yeah, so I jumped on shows from here, and then started looking for platforms out of my home city. So I went down to London, did a few performances in London. I did one down in further than London, down in Devon. So as I've been doing these, you know, at the same time I've been networking, showing people my links, and also a lot of the time while the UK are sleeping up here in the UK at 4 a.m, I'm up at these times networking with guys like yourself and pushing my music out to different platforms. So that's kind of where it started. The past couple of months have been crazy. I did that large performance. The day after that we had a hip hop festival in Manchester called Summer Jam. I met a guy called Antlive. He's from Detroit.
Oh yeah, it's my homie. He's been on the show a couple times.
This is what I do, and this is how I make my living. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Pressure.
Powers rap, nigga. I move like a sky pager with next level beats that's major. I gave cats 120 a chance to capture my flavor. I caught flack about it, watch all the hate bitches shouting. Gave a fuck about his feelings and his feelings, son, about it.
Over the years.
Yeah.
Shout out to antlive.
Yeah, shout out to antlive, man. We linked up with antlive. We went and had a drink and that. He gave me some beats. So we did a few things. We did a hip hop festival with him and Organic and another guy called Supernatural, like a world championship hip hop freestyler. So we jammed up with them guys. You know, it's just as much networking as possible I can do. So that's really what I've been.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard work. You know, a lot of hard work pays off. When you believe in your craft, and you believe in yourself, and you're out there putting everything into your craft, there's going to be reward. You know,
definitely.
You know, just hearing your music, not even knowing your story, G, I thought you were a seasoned veteran.
Absolutely.
Real talk.
It's like, holy shit.
When he said a year and a half, I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm expecting some extensive story on all these years. But you know, you just got into it. So to see that, and to see where you're at, man, and getting the enjoyment that my ears are receiving from hearing your music, truly is a confirmation, my G. Salute to you on the tunes, because truly you're supposed to be doing this.
Absolutely. I think to be honest with you, like every time I write something, I'm always trying to push like the boundaries and exceed my limits. I'm still experimenting with delivery and projection, and you know, different styles, and I'm always studying loads and loads of different music. I do a lot of studying when I'm listening. I don't just listen to a song. I will study the structure of the lyrics and how they're projected. So I'm always pushing myself to the limit, bro.
I love it. You know, you're talking to some MCs here in Detroit City. So being excessive really is how I've always been in hip hop. Very abrasive with my spit. So I love it, and to hear that truly is a blessing, brother. I want to get to a joint. We got a lot of people checking in from around the world here tonight in Facebook Nation alone. What do you think is Surgeon? What song you want to play from Shredz?
How about Gassed?
Hey yo, talk about Gassed, Shredz, please.
Gassed is one of my tracks which is probably I am most renowned for. Basically, over here in the UK we have a genre of music called drill. Now, there's a big stigma about the drill music movement, and a lot of it, unfortunately, over here in the UK glorifies violence, and drill is a product. It's not a product of gang violence, but there's a lot of gang violence revolved around drill music.
Right.
So I decided to take on a drill project and give it a bit of a twist, and not like promote weapons or in the track or anything. And you hear in the chorus, the hook says basically talking about they live that life and they don't. So it was a kind of a little bit of a fun spin on it as well. We shot the video in my hometown, in my home city in Greater Manchester. There's a video out to it on YouTube, Shredz Gas. So the visuals absolutely dope. All my friends and family members came. We shot the video, and it's on a channel called Last Line Media, which is a Manchester-based music channel. So that's how Gas came around. There's some pretty fast flows in it, some slow flows, and I just wanted to try. I was being asked a lot by my followers and fans to try drill, so I gave them the drill that they wanted.
Ooh-wee. Well, let's enjoy this one together. Ladies and gentlemen, stand the fuck up in the name of hip-hop. Shredz.
Look how they gas. Look how they gas. Look how they gas. Talking about they live that life they don't. That life they don't. That life they don't. How many times I've heard they'll do it they won't. They won't. They won't. They won't. Have a look where I am, and I've done it all on my own. All on my own. All on my own. Why do you think they can't go in certain zones? In certain zones. Talking about they live that life they don't. They don't. They don't. How many times I've heard they'll do it they won't. They won't. They won't. They won't. Have a look where I am, and I've done it all on my own. All on my own. All on my own. Why do you think they can't go in certain zones? Another one of them porcupines are mortified. They roll with 40 guys, still can't back themselves. More prick than porcupines. King on the mic with the naughty rhymes. There's a crown to be won, man, it's surely mine. I learn from man, leave him in chalky lines. That's if they don't get the door in time. Look how I pick it up and drop it off. I'm on another planet like a mannequin. Got people asking me how do you manage him. I'm telling that I'm sick of these rappers who want an anodine. They light them up as if they're halogen and going mad again. The pillar couldn't make my head rest. I put them all to bed and now I've got them all panicking. Before I went ghost and now none of them don't know what's happening. I'm addicted to writing. Watch how I bring this thunder and lightning.
Teaching them all some manners this evening here on Detroit Unplugged Radio. Let me tell you something, Shredz. Man, this is good hip-hop, G. You know, me and Ism, we've been in radio for 5 years, and I've been in hip-hop for 30 years here in Detroit City. And this music is just, it's exceeding the boundaries. It doesn't matter where you're at in this world. You hear music like this, you want to fucking celebrate it. And it's a pleasure we can play this music, G.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Hey, listen, man, it's kind of story time here at Detroit Unplugged.
Yes.
You know, here at this show, we love to celebrate those memories that we create as MCs. You know, within our career, like a slideshow in time, there's those moments that at the end of the day, we'll always kind of cherish and hold close to our hearts. Talk about a moment or two in the course of your career that you've had. It could be anything, yo. A show, a cipher, an appearance, whatever. Talk about a memory that at the end of the day will always hold a special spot in your heart.
There's loads. I've got so many. One of them was being able to be introduced to, just in general, just being able to be introduced to people such as yourselves, you know, people with such passion, and just meeting the people that I have. I've met some really, really, really good people. Like, I've done some work with a legendary producer. He's called Dr. G. He's in a rap group called Seven Spheres in Manchester. So big up Dr. G and Seven Spheres all day. He's worked with some mad artists like Killer Priest, Big Noid from Mobb Deep, Royce the 5'9". So meeting people like him has been a massive achievement for me personally. Also is being able to share my journey like this and jump in front of crowds, whether it be 5 people in front of me or 1,000 people, you know, it is highly exhilarating when you get crowd reactions, and even down to a message at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when somebody wakes up and just comes across your music and messages and says, carry on what you're doing, and the support and the love that I've been given is the highlight. That's what I do it for.
We need those times, man. You know what I mean? As independent artists, man, when you're just believing in yourself and you're financially, you're grinding a day job and you're working, you're trying to you know, certainly explore your passions and your dreams, man, you got to deal with a lot of shit. So when you get these moments where people inbox you saying, yo, your music is great, you're making great tunes, that shit means the world.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely something which I love good feedback.
Yeah.
I know I've learned, I think sometimes I'm not going to be everybody's choice of music, so the bad feedback comes, but if you can't take criticism, fucking hip hop's not for you, man.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a mixture of, you know, of trying to interact as much as possible with the followers, which I do. Because they're the important ones at the end of the day. People that support you, listen to your music, they are the main priority. They're the important ones.
Damn right. If you ain't got tough skin, you better get out of hip hop.
Fuck out.
Yeah, it's serious, man. Fuck it. I've had honestly, I mean, sure, you might have other artists have. I've had some fucking crazy comments, you know, and it's just life, innit? You're not going to be liked by everybody, but you know, you just have to learn to deal with it. And for every negative, I just see 10 positives are going to come off the back of that. So it's all love, man. It's all love.
Damn right.
Hell yeah.
Ooh wee. Listen, man, you know, having you on the show this evening, hopefully we attract, you know, your tunes to our listeners out in Radio Land, and certainly we want to incorporate our listeners and our fans in with what you're doing. So that being said, we want to know what's upon us, G. Tell us what we can expect the rest of this year moving into 2020.
The rest of this year, about a month ago, I just dropped my first album. It was a collection of songs tracks that I've already put out there, and a couple of bonus tracks which nobody's heard yet. The reason I did that is for the collectors. People like to have hard copies, so I did that. So while that's resonating with everybody and everybody's rocking that joint, I've been working on some more projects, been in the studio recording and writing every day. So I've just dropped a preview tonight for a new track which I've got called Flatline. Basically, that is a track that we're based around a mixture of things, really. I tried to come aggressive with this one, you know, tried to show people that I don't really give a fuck. You know, it's just fucking, it's mad because sometimes when I'm writing I get a bit angry and I'm just fucking sick of these people fucking saying there's something they're not and stuff. So I've got a video coming to that. I've got loads and loads of stuff that I've recorded. I've got stuff being recorded, so I've got that video being done. I've just done a joint called Mumble. I've not fully named it yet, but it's a track which is a diss track against mumble rappers. So that's got a bit of a comedy effect to it. So, you know, I've always said, and I know I'm going to be hated for this, but you know, there's a lot of rappers out here that just mumble shit and you're getting millions of fucking views. So I played my little part in that and put a track together for people just to bring a bit of a twist to it. So I've got a video coming to that. And after I've done these projects, I'm not too sure, I've not fully decided yet. I might drop another EP just before Christmas or just after Christmas, depending on the feedback and how these videos and new projects resonate. But there's loads and loads and loads of people coming.
Dope.
You know, you got to combat all this bubblegum BS that's saturating the industry with real hip hop, man. We just got to combat it with real music and keep educating these kids on the story of hip hop and the pioneers that really helped make this happen for us, even here in almost 2020, man.
You're right, and you know what it is? You know, there's a lot of people that say, "Oh, I don't like this, I don't like that." Me, instead of like going too much into detail, I'll just put it into music.
Damn right.
And you know, and just try and feather it and feed it through some sort of music channel, because if people don't want to look at something, there's one thing, they can close their eyes, but you can't block your fucking ears off, you know. So I think that's what's pretty good about music. Someone has got bound to listen to it, aren't they?
Yeah, you're always one ear away, ain't you, Ism?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, bro.
You just keep working hard, man. You know, I'm glad that we were educated on your craft, and now we're fans. And what's even better than that is by having you on the show, now we're fucking family as well.
Definitely, man. Likewise, bro. Fucking, since I first seen the post about Detroit Unplugged, I've been tuned in. I've been telling all my people about it, you know. So it's a pleasure to move on to different platforms and speak to people who are on such a level as yourselves. And the comedy aspect as well, you guys come out with some fucking great one-liners sometimes, man. It's fun to watch, and it's all love, man.
See, I told you we should be in comedy movies, Ism. I told you that.
You should be in a comedy movie with that face.
Ism, I will fucking stab you in the neck. And see, this is what happens. You know what I mean? Oh, this is what the fuck happens. We're having a great chat with our brother, and then all of a sudden he's talking shit.
You are a comedy movie.
In any event, brother, what a blessing having you on the show. Make sure you put the one-stop shops out there, the social medias. I want to make sure that we know exactly where to go to support your whole fucking catalog and everything that you do moving forward.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So if you hit Instagram up, it's I am Shredz with 2 Z. So IAMSHREDZZ. I am Shredz. SoundCloud as well. I am Shredz. And I've got a music page an artist page on Facebook as well, and it's just Shredz. If you type in SHREDZ, you'll see my big fucking head there right on the picture. You can't miss me.
I'm so excited now. He said Zed. You hear that, Ism?
I heard it.
Uncle Rocky says it. Finally, somebody else says Zed.
Zed? Why do you say Z or Zed?
Z here in the States, but in Canada they say Zed.
What Z then? I'll say Z for
no, you could say Zed. This is Detroit Unplugged. Listen, I say Zed. I always say it in honor of our Canadian fans, but hey, man, it's refreshing to hear it.
Now it's in honor of Shredz when you say Zed.
That's it. Now, whenever I say it, it's going to say, listen, this is what my homie Shredz says as well.
It's Zed.
Damn right it's Zed. SHREDZ, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, the one. Yeah.
Ooh, wee.
Double Zed.
Double Zed.
For sure.
That's right. I want to hear a fucking Shredz joinism if you don't mind.
Let's do that.
What is the name of this next song we're going to play for our listeners out in Radio Land?
I'm just playing them in order that I got them. This is Shadows.
Shadows. Ladies and gentlemen, let's stand the fuck up in the name of real hip-hop. Shredz on the Church of Hip-Hop. Detroit Unplugged.
Whoa, wait a minute. I got to turn the knob. I always do that.
Enjoy this shit.
Yo.
Bring it back on before
Open your eyes. Then try telling me I never come and kill it with the darkness. You can chop my fingers off and make music illegal and do it regardless. I'm armed than half of these half-hearted Martians, not alarmed and sharp like a barbarous. Set fire to the fucking lock when the harbour the sparks from a car from the arsonist. When I'm up into the monitor, a couple of flames and leave now got clouds of vapour. Pull them up in a rusty hook and a couple of chains, squeeze out to this out in the chamber. Nobody could ever be me. Check the speed I work, it's down on paper. And if I'm gonna be doing another military rhythm, I'm gonna be doing it now, not later. I hit them up rapping the typical savage at no one.
Welcome back. Detroit Unplugged Radio, the Tabernacle of Fresh. Yo, that song was ridiculous. Shredz, man.
Thank you, man.
salute to you, man. Keep doing your fucking thing. Keep making great hip-hop for us, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Damn right. We got our brother Oak from Once Bitten, Twice Baked. He's about to take off, but brother, what do you think?
I'm completely hooked. I'd like to invite you out. I'm putting a festival together for May or June of next year called Join Together. I'm going to be bringing out some headliners. My 40th birthday, I brought Cypress Hill to celebrate that one.
Fuck yeah.
So we're going to do it big for next year and see how we can kind of bring the communities together with Detroit hip-hop. I'd love to have you there. I'm probably going to pull Jelly Roll and a couple other artists that we can kind of mash things together. We'll see if
Yeah.
Magic Ninja's interested in
Oh, wait.
a little opportunity to do some things together again.
Yeah, maybe Shredz could be a part of that whole extravaganza. That would be great.
It would be great. That'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be great. Sure, man. Thank you. Appreciate the opportunity, man. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Across the pond.
Yeah, I was introduced to your sound, I want to say about 3-4 weeks ago. One of our girlfriends had turned us hip to it, and I heard it tonight, and I'm like, oh, now I can put a face and personality to the person behind the sound. And
isn't that great?
This shit is fire. You're doing amazing.
Isn't that great? And that shows you what he's doing right now and how hard he's working, because we're here in Detroit. We know all different kind of people.
Yeah.
And brother, you hear as many genres of music as we do, and it's awesome that you've already been educated and been listening to his tunes, and now tonight to hear the story and kind of hear the integrity in his spit really is a beautiful thing.
Absolutely. Keep pushing. I mean, a year and a half, as soon as I heard that, I was just like, oh,
yeah, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, man?
Run that
This dude's
shit.
he's taking the all UK by storm right now, G. And that shit's bleeding into the States. Here in the Motor City, man, we're feeling that. We're feeling the fucking shockwaves, my dude. And you just keep that motherfucking foot all the way on the gas pedal, and nothing but blessings are gonna fall upon your plate.
Thank you, man. Definitely. Just fucking like with me, man. It's just either there's never no middle ground. It's either full stop or 100 miles an hour. So while my foot's on the gas, I'm gonna fucking weld it there and fucking drop my fucking.
Smack people in the grill with this real hip hop shit, G.
Yep.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
That's what we need. We need abrasiveness. We need our top tier MCs to be abrasive with their spit. And really, it's going to be fun over time to watch the tides turn again and watch the real ones be financially compensated, get monetary benefit for their spit. I want to watch our friends and our brothers that we meet here on Detroit Unplugged. I want to watch them become millionaires from the spit, because that's who deserves the money.
Damn right.
That's what's going to be fun to watch over time, G. And I'll tell you what, Shredz, you keep full steam ahead, and you're gonna watch nothing but greatness happen, bro. Trust me.
Thank you, man. Kind words, man. Thank you so much, man. That means more than words, doesn't it? Man, thank you.
Listen, it's been fun having you on the show. Moving forward, if there's anything in the world that you need, let us know. Is there anything else you want to put out there in Radio Land?
I would just like to thank you guys. I would like to, for giving me the opportunity to come on here, share my journey with you. I'd like to thank Kurt Pickstone as well from Duggystone Radio.
That's my dude.
I know you guys would. That's my guy as well.
We broadcast with him.
He's such a lovely guy, man. He's been there supporting me. I've known of him for a while now, and he's pushing to share my stuff. So
that's probably where I saw the video from Kirk. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Now the fucking pennies dropped.
Yeah.
He made this whole network?
Yes.
My God. Kirk, if you're out there, I love you, brother. Thank you.
Yeah, likewise, guys. Love what you do.
Like
keep on keeping on.
I'd like to give a big shout out. There's too many people to shout out, but I'd like to give a big shout out to Remotion Media. They're the guys that have been pushing my music really, really hard, and just giving me the mentor and support. So big shout out to Joe Roden from Remotion Media and Stokesy from Real Talk Radio as well. It's a UK-based online radio show.
Nice.
He's really, them guys are so supportive, man. Literally like family. my close relatives, my family, my sister, Emma, my brothers like Drew, you know, shout out to Bam, shout out to Dr. G, Seven Spheres, shout out to, wow, there's just so many, but every single person that is, you know, listening in and supporting my music, shout to Drew, shout out to John, shout to Becky, and shout to just every single person that is following me and supporting my, and just giving me that support which is truly needed when I was going through such a hard time in life. God bless you all, man. You know, it's such a blessing. Thank you.
This hip hop thing's like medication, ain't it, Shredz?
Man, yeah. Do you know what? You couldn't have said it any clearer. For me, there is no drug on the planet which fucking sort me out. I know because I've tried most of them. You know, but fucking music is something which has been a massive saviour and played a major part in rebuilding, even down to fucking stress times and mental state. It has rebuilt huge foundations in my life, and the people and the support I've got from music. If music was a fucking woman, I would have married her fucking ages ago. You know, it's just mad. So a big shout out to everybody and thank you so much, man. God bless you all.
I love it, brother. Listen, I want you to be blessed. If you ever need anything, we're a phone call away, G. But keep doing this, keep doing your damn thing, and one love to you.
One love to you, man. Thank you. Likewise, if you ever need anything, if I can help you out, guys, or anything like that, just give me a call. You know, I'll pick the phone up straight away, man. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Damn right, Shredz, man. We'll talk to you again soon, man. Be well.
All right. Thank you, guys. God bless, man.
Peace.
Peace.
That's if you don't get the door in time. Look, I wanna get out and drop it off on another planet like a mannequin. Got people that's really handy, managing that. That's if you don't want anything. The lack of motive, the hand and go and again. I rest. I put them all to bed, and I've got them all panicking.
This is what I do, and this is how I make my living. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Pressure.
Powers rap, nigga. I move like the sky paint you a nigga.
Like a barbarous, set fire to the fucking log when the harbour the sparks from a car for the arsonist. Put them up into the monitor, a couple of flames, and leave now got clouds and vapour. Pull them up in a rusty hook and a couple of chains, squeeze out to this now and the chain off. Nobody could ever be me. Check the speed I work, it's down on paper. And if I'm gonna be doing another military rhythm, I'm gonna be doing it now, not later. I hit them up rapping the typical.
This one's a banger, leave that track on. Some of these wits do 0 to 100 before you even considering breathing. Carbon brakes that stop on the penny. We all roll up on a Thursday evening. Fuck a drag strip, I'll do it anywhere, I'll spin it on the road.
Yo, it's back to black box, back to the madness. Since part 1 I've had them dropping like anchors. Foot to the floor like trying to get away from the Fed. So hard man, I'll snap the dampers. Them man are based up, sat in the Pampers. I've been out here trying to pattern the answers. I've been up front doing all that legwork. They're leaned up in the back with the dancers. Ask anybody how I do it on the beat, and I'll be telling you I'm crazy, I do it in my sleep. For the man I said I never could have done it, I've done it again. Oh shit, now it's majorly peak. It's like some of them have had a razor to eat for the mess that they make when they're taking a speech. And I'll get them all lined up one by one. Gonna need more than days in a week. I don't do dormant, I'm straight for the entrance. Bottle of water, don't need no pendant. Leave man crying like his girlfriend left him. Hit him that hard, we'll see the descendants. Top of the flow game and they can't.